not going live.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? No. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? All set? All right, we are live here at Holman Stadium. We have Bishop Guertin home team versus Portsmouth in the top of the first inning. First batter was Minkler, reached on a walk. We have the second batter here. Our starting pitcher for Bishop Guertin is PJ Benitez. We have Kyle Levine, who's doing the catching. And there's a strikeout to the second batter. Portsmouth, one out here at Holman Stadium. Strike one. Third batter for Portsmouth is Zingarello, number 21. There's a fly ball to left field for a base hit in front of Alex Lamelot. Men on first and second, one out for Portsmouth. Number 4 batter is Minkler, number 27 for Portsmouth. And the stretch is PJ Benitez. First pitch is a strike. Count 0-1 to number 4 hitter Minkler. One out here in the top of the first inning. And the second pitch is a strike. We got 0-2. Nice way to come back here for PJ. As the ball is a throw down the field, goes wild into center field. And the runner will advance to third. Errant throw by Kyle Levine, the catcher. We got first and third here with one out. Hey, 1 ball and 2 strikes here. And the 1-2 pitch is inside for ball 2, 2-2. There's a swing and a miss, strike 3 for the second out. It's a big strikeout there for PJ. Number 5 hitters, Laline. Number 13 for Portsmouth, left side here. First pitch outside, ball 1. There's a shot to right field. It'll get in for a base hit in front of Hayden Shattuck. And throw into second base there. A little first and third action in the first run of the game. Portsmouth's on the board, 1-0 here in the top of the first. And we get first and third with 2 outs. Oh, just missed inside. And oh, foul ball. Evens the count at 1-1. And pitches outside for ball 2, 2-1. There's a fly ball, shallow right field, and Hayden Shattuck with the catch. As for the third out, at the top of the first, Portsmouth on the board, 1-0. And Bishop Girton coming up in the bottom half of the inning. In the bottom of the first here, we have Bishop Girton coming up. And for our Bishop Girton Cardinals, we have leading off number 13, Aiden Meany, who's playing shortstop. Number 18, Jake Mitchell. Number 5 would be, number 18 is playing third today. Number 3 would be Kyle Levine. Number 24, he's our catcher. Number 8, Hayden Shattuck, is in right field, followed by number 21, Cam Tebow, is in center field. Number 9, Max Rodin, who's a designated hitter today. PJ Benitez, number 3, is our pitcher. Number 12, Alex Lamelot, is in left field. Number 10, Luke Anderson, little brother of Brett Anderson's freshman at Hartford. He's at second base today. And number 16, Dominic Monaco, is at first base. And on the mound is, for Portsmouth, number 27 Minkler. And the throw down, and here we go. Number 13, Adamini stepping into the plate to start us off here in the bottom half of the first for Bishop Garten. Yeah, first pitch strike to Adamini. Yeah, foul tip here. Aiden's down 0-2 early in the count. And third pitch is up high for ball 1, 1-2 here. One wild pitch outside, ball 2, 2-2 is the count. And your pitch here is a fly ball. Looks plenty of room for the first baseman here, and for the first out. One out here in the bottom half of the inning. And Jake Mitchell coming up. Number 18 is third baseman. Both Aiden Meany and Jake Mitchell here are seniors of the ball team. Yeah, first pitch, curveball inside for strike 1. And the second pitch looked a little low outside, ball 1. Go 1-1 is the count. Yeah, looks like ball 2 here. Jake Mitchell is a good hitter going left side here, so if he gets something outside, he can probably push something past the left fielder for extra bases here. Yeah, right up the middle, left side. Nice play by the shortstop for out number 2. 2 down here in the Cardinal half of the inning. Again, number 24, Kyle Levine, who's our catcher today. A little pedigree of baseball in that Levine family. We have Kyle's older brother was drafted a couple years ago out of Bedford High School. Yeah, first pitch, curveball in there for strike 1. And foul tip to the backstop. Strike 2 here. Got 2 outs. 0-2 is the count. And strike 3. That's the end of 1. Portsmouth 1, Bishop Garten 0. right, here we are with top of the second inning. Portsmouth up 1-0. And we have number 6 batter in the order, number 20, Miles. And PJ Benitez still on the mound for inning number 2 for the Bishop Curtin Cardinals. And the first pitch is low for ball 1, 1-0. Yeah, swing and a miss. We got 1 ball, 1 strike here. Number 6 hitter, Miles, number 20. Nice pitch, swing and a miss. Yeah, count 1 ball, 2 strikes. First batter here in the inning. There's a soft liner to center field and a nice diving catch right there in center field. Great job, nice rundown right there. And there's 1 out here. Number 15, Cullinan, is your batter. First pitch, foul ball left side, out of play, strike 1. And there's a ground ball to the shortstop, and out number 2. A nice easy play right there. And I got 2 outs here. I'm sure PJ would like a nice short pitch count here. He kind of threw a lot in that first inning. See what we can do in the third batter here. Yeah, number 5 is Marshall. And first pitch is a ball up high. And another pitch all high, ball 2, 2-0. 2 outs here, you don't want to be walking anybody. You want to try to get that third out and get into the dugout here. There's a nice pitch outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. See if you can even the count here. Looks a little high. 3 balls, 1 strike. Hitters count. And foul tip. We got a full count here, 3-2. See if PJ can put the batter away here. Full count here, and the pitch. Just outside. That looked like 1 earlier in that bat. But umpire thought differently, so here we go with a 2-out walk. And we have the top of the order, Minkler. Ooh, just missed him. Pitch outside, ball 1. A nice pitch right up in there. Jake Mitchell making the play, and nice play at first base for the out. Hopefully Jake Mitchell says thank you to his first baseman on his way in right there. Nice play, and that's the third out. here in the top half of the second inning. Portsmouth up 1-0. Bishop Girton coming up. Alright, here we are. Home half of the second inning. First up to bat, Hayden Shattuck is playing right field. Hayden Shattuck is also another senior on the BG Cardinals team. First pitch looks like be out of play for strike one. Timeout here. Pitcher seemed to be taking his time a little bit here, so we'll see. And the pitch looks inside for ball one. Good eye. Even the count, 1-1 here. See if Hayden can get on. We get if he can get on, we know he's got some speed, so it'll be nice to see him running the bases, hopefully. There's ball two. And we're getting into a hitter's count here, so hopefully Hayden can shorten that area where he wants that pitch and drive something here. Yeah, count 2-1, and the pitch has a ground ball in. It's booted by the shortstop. There we go. Nice. Happens when you hit the ball hard and in play. Make them make the plays. Anything can happen. A tough call right there. Looked like a tough hop on the shortstop. I don't know if I probably have a hit for Hayden, but not the scorekeeper here today. So, all right, let's see. We have Cam Tebow, who's up right now, who's playing shortstop, center field, and it's a ground ball back to the shortstop, booted, and nice play to recover to make the out at second base to get Hayden out. And we got one away here. And the number 9 hitter, Max, is a designated hitter today. And a swing and a miss for strike one. And on first, one out. Got Cam, that's on first. Got a little lead going there. And pitch outside, ball one. 1-1's the count. And pitch low, gets away from the catcher. And that'll advance Cam. Nice job right there, paying attention to that ball. Didn't get too far up the line from the catcher, but anticipating the pass ball, and was able to run with no problems up to second base. And in a second here, we got 2 balls and a strike. We got Alex Lamelot on deck, number 12. And the pitch is, ooh, that was inside. Well, the umpire thought differently right there. And evens the count at 2-2. And the pitch is outside for strike 3. I will say this umpire has been around for a long time, and he is known for having a very wide strike zone. And he's already shown that today. Oh, here we go with 2 outs. Man on second, we got Alex Lamelot, another senior for the BG Cardinals. See if he can get a ball out in the outfield somewhere. Drive in that run. First pitch is outside for strike 1. And as you can see, the umpire is already widening that strike zone. And the pitch is a drive that will drop in. And that should bring in Cam all the way from second base. What a nice job by Alex. Great job. And we are tied, folks. It was 1-1 here. Great at bat by Alex Lamelot. 2-out single. And we have Luke Anderson up, number 10, who's playing second base today. Younger brother of Brett Anderson, graduated a couple years ago. And swing through. Last year, Brett had graduated and he moved on to Hartford, playing for Hartford in Connecticut. Congratulations to him. All right, first pitch is a strike. Here we go. And outside, strike 2. That's outside, should advance the runner. And Alex trots up to second base. 2 outs. There we go. See if Luke can put something in the outfield here to drive Alex in. Not the fastest of wheels up there at second base, but maybe a gap shot could drive him in. Yeah, that's a little low here. And we got an even count at 2-2. There's a time. And Portsmouth's pretty much playing everybody straight up here. Nothing crazy. There's a drive. That could be trouble, but the center fielder runs it down for the 3rd out. Nice drive by Luke, but a little too much air in there. And after 2, we got a tie ball game. 1-1.
If you're by yourself, no worries. Just follow the lead. All to do
All right, here we go in the visitor half of the third inning. No changes out in the field for Bishop Girton, and we have the second hitter, number 14, coming up for Portsmouth. And the first pitch from PJ is inside for ball one. The second pitch is low inside, 2-0. Don't want to be working behind. Makes it tough. Makes it for a long day for the pitcher and the team. I'm going to try to work ahead here. See if we can make a comeback. And it looks, I look pretty good, but the umpire thought differently. Outside and low, ball 3, 3-0. And right down the pipe for strike one. See if PJ can fight back here. See how tough a pitcher he can be. And looked inside, oh. And that'll be ball 4. And the first batter reaches number 27, Minkler. First pitch, ball 1. Man up first here. And there's a good pitch right there for even the count at 1-1. Be interesting here to see if Portsmouth decides to run, do a little hit and run. We'll see what happens here. And it's a strike for 1 ball, 2 strikes. Get it ahead of the count. Nice job by PJ. There's a shot to right side, looks out of play, and that's a foul ball. So 1-2 here. Interesting, especially with the third baseman playing back a little bit. Surprised the coach doesn't decide to lay down a bunt early in the count, but with 2 strikes, a day late and $1 short. And it's a fly ball. Should be okay for the first baseman. Plenty of room. And there's an out. First out of the inning. Number 27, Minkler's up the bat here with 1 out. Foul tip straight back for strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Here we go, and the pitch is high and inside for ball 1. Evens the count. Short lead at first, and there's another foul tip straight back here for strike 2, 1-2. Nice to see PJ stay ahead of the batters here. That's a little inside and low. Evens the count, 2-2. You want to attack the batter here. You don't want to be walking, having first and second with 1 out, cause some troubles early. As a Fly ball to center field, should be wrapped up for out number 2. Nice job there. And we got 2 outs here. And number 13, Laline, is up. And ball inside, excuse me, outside here. Low and outside. Ball 1. And a slow curve. A little slow hook right there for strike 1, 1-1. Yeah, you want to stay ahead of the hitter here. And foul tip, 3 back here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. See if we can put him away. Throw over to first. Runner had a small lead, so easy to get back for him, especially with a lefty pitcher. And the pitch is slow curve in there, foul tip to the net. Stays at 1-2 here. Short lead by the runner, and the pitch is dropped into left field. Runner advanced, man on first and second here with 2 outs. Nice piece of hitting right there. Batter just stayed on top of the ball, let it come deep into the zone, and pushed it out into the left field. All right, we got 2 outs, man on first and second. We have first pitch is high and outside for a ball. Ball 2 here. PJ's got behind here in the batter. And the pitch is outside corner for a strike. Nice pitch right there. 2 balls, 1 strike. It's a big pitch right here. And a foul tip to even up the count. Nice job right there. 2-2. Big at bat here. And the pitch is slow curve high. And that will fill the count at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Don't want to walk him here, that's for sure. Load the bases up here. Big pitch early in the game. And that is a foul tip. Back of us. A little battle here between the batter and pitcher. A couple foul balls. All right, full count here. Here we go. And that is a strike inside low. Batter did not like that at all. Big pitch by PJ to get out of the inning. And after 2.5, we have a tie ball game, 1-1. Alright, here we are at the home half of the third inning. Bottom of the third, and Bishop Girton up to bat. See if we can get some base runners and Dominic Monaco, number 16, is playing first base today for the Bishop Girton Cardinals. And we got a 1-1 count. And here's a pitch. Yeah, swing through for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Key to get that first batter on, so now you can try to move them along and rattle the pitcher here. There's a ball inside low for ball 2, 2-2. Get on any way you can here. That looks outside for strike 3. 1 out here in the bottom of the third, and we have the top of the order here. Aiden Meany, number 13, playing shortstop for the day. See if Aiden can start something up here in front of Jake Mitchell, who's on deck. Slow curve inside for ball 1. And the pitch inside for ball 2, 2-0. This looks like a out of play on the right side for strike 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. See if Aiden can punch one out in the gap somewhere to get on, start things up. As a drive to right field, and right fielder's positioned perfectly for that, for out number 2. There we are with 2 outs. We have Jake Mitchell up. Kyle Levine's on deck. First pitch inside, ball 1. Oh, let's see. The old saying, fun with 2 outs. Let's see if we can have fun with 2 outs here. There's a drive to left field. That's curving away from the center fielder, but there's a nice diving catch for out number 3. And after 3, we have a tied score, 1-1.
Waiting on you to look my way and
back here. Top half of the fourth inning. Portsmouth up here. Got PJ still on the mound. No changes for Bishop Girton. And as I can see, there's no changes for the young Portsmouth team. And first pitch, ball inside and low. Ball one. Number 20, Miles for Portsmouth up the bat here. Head of the count. And Kyle couldn't freeze that for ball two here. 2-0. There's a foul ball to the left side. Ball for strike one. 2 balls, 1 strike. Yeah, ball outside. Seems Portsmouth's getting their bench getting a little vocal over there, try to stir things up. Got to count 3-1 here. Don't want to be walking that first batter. And the pitch is a swing and a miss. We got a count of 3 balls and 2 strikes here. First batter for Portsmouth. In the top half of the fourth. There's a timeout. As a shot down the left field past Jake Mitchell at third. And the ball comes in real quick. Nice shot here, and he got him. What a play at left field. Alex Lamalot gutting the runner down, trying to stretch a single into a double. What a great play right there. Had to be a perfect throw, and it was right on line, and a nice tag for the first out. And we'll pop up infield. Gonna talk. And shortstop Aiden Meany makes the play for the second out. Quick one pitch. Pitcher's dream right there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Thank you very much. And we got 2 outs here. Top half of the fourth. And a little wild right there, high and outside for ball one. Ooh, and that's just a little bit outside, inside, behind the batter, all but down the middle. And foul ball right side, out of play. Pitch outside. 3 balls and 1 strike here to the batter. Don't want to be walking anyone with 2 outs here. And the pitch is just outside and high. And the one thing you didn't want to do is walk the batter with 2 outs. Had a small pitch count going too as well. Now it just extends that count. Now we got 2 outs, man on first. And pitch right down the pipe for strike 1. It's the top of the order, Minkler, number 1 here. Short lead at first. Ooh, there's a gift. Thank you very much, Mr. Umpire, for strike 2. And drive down, foul ball. Just foul ball down the third base line. Similar to that first batter. All that just for 2 strikes. Yeah, we got an 0-2 count here. And pitch is outside, ball 1, 1-2. Don't want to lose him, but you don't want to give him something to hit. Let's see what he throws here. And the pitch is a drive to right field. Looks like Hayden Shattuck has that lined up, and that's for your 3rd out. Top half of the 4th here is Bishop Guertin getting ready to come up to bat. 1-1.
Get your pretty feet up on my dash. No need to go nowhere fast. Let's enjoy right here where we at. Who knows where the road is supposed to lead? We got nothing but time. As long as you right here next to me, everything's gonna be alright. It is meant to be.
Alright, here we go on the home half of the 4th inning. Bishop Guertin up to bat here. See if we can get something going here. And Kyle Levine up to bat. Number 24 is our Bishop Guertin catcher for today. First pitch is a ball. See if we can get on here anyway here. Walker hit. As first strike right there. We got a count of 1-1. Oh, a little foul tip off the leg, possibly right there. Take off the knee, possibly. And take a minute to rub it off. Get back in that box. Going about 2 strikes here. If I was a pitcher, I'd throw it inside to him. And the pitch is outside and low. Evens the count, 2-2. See if Kyle can get something going here for the boys in green. Timeout here. And a little rattling going on in the BG dugout. See if they can get riled up. And both sides have been fairly quiet today. Here we got the pitch here is outside, strike 3. And thrown around, and that is the first out. Now at the bat, number 8, Hayden Shattuck is your right fielder. We got Cam Tebow is on deck. One out here. And first pitch ball. I know the Bishop Girton coaches are hoping that Hayden can get on here. One of their faster runners on the team, and definitely have a shot at, if he gets on at first, stealing base and hitting the gap, can get extra bases. So swings through a pitch outside and evens the count at 1-1. It should be inside, ball 2. Then again, you never know with this veteran umpire. It has a very big strike zone. And you got a count of 2-1. And the pitch should be low. 3 balls, 1 strike. That's a timeout here. Hitters count for Hayden Shattuck here, 3-1. Yeah, pitch is shot up to the second baseman, borrows it, and the throw is in time. Out number 2. Nice recovery from the second baseman there. The thing with this is you gotta make contact and let the team make the plays. Anything can happen. All right, 2 outs here in the home half of the 4th. You got Cam Tebow up. He's a center fielder. Cam made a nice diving play earlier in the game in center field for an out. See if he can get his bat going here. Should be outside for a ball. Looks like we got some early action in the bullpen for Bishop Girton. And a pitch outside for a ball 3. Still quiet on the Portsmouth side. And there's a 2-out walk. Exactly what the pitcher doesn't want to do. Definitely does. Coaches don't want him to do that on the Portsmouth side, but see what we can do here with 2 outs. And our DH. See if Max can push along the runner here. With 2 outs, we got Alex Lamelot on deck, who had a big hit earlier to tie the game. And throw over to first. No harm, no foul there. And it looks like ball 1 here to start off the count. Couple errant throws from the bullpen on the right side. As a shot to right field, center fielder looks like he's got it measured up, and that's your 3rd out. That's the end of 4 here. 1-1 score. First batter, a deep shot to center field. Oh, misplayed by the center fielder, and turns into a triple there. I don't know if he seemed like he turned the wrong way and couldn't get the ball in the air, and maybe the sun got in his eyes, but misplayed causes the team runner at third base here. Now we got Bishop Garden should have all their infielders playing in. If the ball gets sharp to any of the infielders, most likely be a play at home here. And first pitch ball. And we got a strike inside there, outside corner for 1-1 count. And the pitch is fouled back, straight back. And ahead of the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes here. At the top of the 5th inning here. Tied score, 1-1. Number 3 batter is Zingarello, number 21 here for Portsmouth. Ooh, it's hanging curve, outside and high, and evens the count at 2-2 here. That is outside, ball 3, full count here. With a 1-1 score late in the game, Bishop Garden's gonna playing the infield in to try to get that runner at third out. And he play. And we got a full count here, 3-2. And the pitch is fly ball, is exactly what Bishop Garden want, but it looks like it's going to be out of play. All right, 3-2 is your count here. And your pitch is foul tip back, straight back into the net. Nice to see some of the restrictions opening up a little bit here with some fans from both sides spread out watching the game. And a foul tip straight back. I think last year every foul ball would have been a whole brand new ball, but here they're foul ball and throwing the ball back in. So, and there's a line drive to Jake Mitchell for the first out. Nice play right there. Good thing he was playing up close. I think playing back would have been tough play for him. All right, we got 1 out here. And the infield still playing in. This is 1 out. Batter's Minkler, number 27. And it looks like a ball inside and high for ball 1. And your pitch is a fly ball to right field. And Hayden Shattuck's got the shot coming home, and it looks like it's offline. And that'll be a sac fly for Portsmouth to get the leading run in. That errant play at center field comes costly here as Portsmouth takes a 2-1 lead late in the game. And it looks like we're going to have a timeout, and Coach of Bishop Garden, Coach Painter, is heading to the mound. Looks like possible pitching change here. I'm sure his pitch count is up there, and it looks like he is making the change. And a nice job there by PJ today. Looks like number 11, Colin Toohey, is coming in for relief for the Bishop Garden Cardinals. A tough day for PJ, although he's leaving the game at 2-1, but playing center field could have been caught and still be pitching here with a 1-1 game. But Aaron play, and now you're down 2-1, and we'll see what happens here. Well, we got a new pitcher in. Try to keep it at a 2-1 game and then come in and bat. All right, the new pitcher Colin is all warmed up and we're ready to go here. We get 2 outs. And 13 Lalim is up to bat here on the left side. There's a curveball outside for strike 1. Nice little hook to start the inning, to start the batter, excuse me. And it looks like another hook. Curveball for outside. Strike ball 1. 1-1 count here. There's a swing and a miss right through. Head of the count, 1-2. And strike 3. And throw down to first base. And the 3rd out. And after the top half of the 5th, we got a score of 2-1. Bishop Garden coming up. All right, here we go. Home half of the 5th inning here. Alex Lamelot is our left fielder. Starts off ahead of the count here, 2-0. And ball 3 here. Good start here, first batter. Got to try to get on any way you can here. See if we can tie up the score. And outside for a strike. Umpire's been pretty consistent with that outside pitch. A couple inches off the plate. And a foul ball on the left side, a little weak grounder here. And we got a full count here, 3-2. A little battle back here from the pitcher of Portsmouth. See if Alex can get it on here. And there's a shot to right field. Looks like it's going to hold up. Nice play by the right fielder. Tough play, especially with the sun sort of heading in his direction. And that's the first out here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. BG down 2-1. All right, number 10, Luke Anderson, up to bat here. First pitch strike. And Luke had a last at bat, had a nice drive to center field, and center field had a nice run on it to make the out. And second pitch here, looks like outside, ball 1. And we got 1-1 count. Yeah, swing and a miss there. I think the pitcher had a little extra on that pitch, and we got a even count of 2-2. One out here at bottom half of the 5th. And pitch fouls straight back into the net. And Luke stays alive here. Two and 2 is the count. Luke Anderson here. And the pitch outside. Full count, 3-2. And a nice at bat here for Luke. See if we can get on here. Try to get a little excitement and noise in that Bishop Girton dugout. Been pretty quiet down there. And your pitch is outside. And that's for ball 4. Consistently inconsistent, and that is ball 4 outside, and we have a man on first. One out here. Looks like we have Dominic Monaco, number 16, up the bat. Our first baseman. See if he can hit a gap somewhere and move Luke along. And pitch is outside. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike here. Got to be ready to swing in this with this umpire behind the plate. Yep. As low and outside, ball 1. Gotta be ready to swing anything close. And runners off, ball's outside, and looks like he's in there safely, second base. Yeah, first steal of the day. Either side. A nice job right there. Perfect pitch to run on. And the hitter's count is 2-1. 2 balls and 1 strike here, 1 out. Nice lead there. Hit a gap and we got the tied score. And there's a shot to left field. It's probably going to hang up there. That's run down for out number 2. Man on second. You want to try to hit the ball on the right side here. Especially if it's not hitting the gap, at least it's a harder throw on the right side and gives the runner at second a better chance to get home. We are 2 outs and top of the order. And that looks like a shot from Aiden Meany that gets in there. Aiden Meany with a huge hit and ties the game with a double. Big at bat for Aiden Meany right there. Nice job. 2 outs, man on second. And drives in the tying run. Nice job right there. All right, we got Jake Mitchell up to bat. 2 outs here. Let's see if he can do the same thing and drive Aiden in. Takes one of our better hitters for Bishop Garten here and see if he can do something. First pitch, ball outside. But it gets tougher with the BG Cardinals when we have Kyle Levine up on deck. Yeah. And that's a perfect shot for Jake Mitchell that drops in on the left side, and Aiden Meany will trot in here for the BG Cardinal lead, 3-2. Nice back-to-back job hitting right there by both Aiden Meany and Jake Mitchell. Nice job. Get that runner in from second base to tie it, and then to take the lead. And now we have a timeout here as Portsmouth head coach is making his way to the pitcher's mound. Here in the bottom half of the 5th inning here, we have Bishop Garten taking the lead 3-2. A couple big 2-out hits. First by Aiden Meany to tie the game, and then Jake Mitchell to take the lead. And Jake stands at first base with 2 outs. And we got Hayden Shattuck up to bat as our right fielder. All right, let's go see the umpire go up to the mound to break this up here. Lengthy conversation of how you feeling, and let's get this last out. All right, coach is sticking with number 27, Minkler. There is nobody warming up in the Portsmouth pen there as we speak. And ball's in play. Kyle Levine up the bat. Number 24 is your catcher for today. Tough at bat last time up. Watch a ball that was outside for called third strike. And just like that, little hook outside to hit the corner for strike 1. See if Kyle can adjust here and take advantage of that pitch. And we got a timeout here. I think the umpire wants to talk to BG coach about possibly all the players talking. Not sure here, but we'll see. That's what it looks like, is the umpire some words to say to Coach Painter about the kids cheering on. There's a timeout here. Guess the umpire didn't like what kids on the side of BG were yelling or cheering on, but we'll see. And it looks like a hit by pitch, and Kyle will move down to first base. Jake will head down to second. First and second, 2 outs, and looks like our coach is coming out to make a change. This will be his second trip to the mound, so he'll have to make a pitching change. From the looks of it, it looks like our Portsmouth first baseman will go to the mound, and Minkler, the Portsmouth pitcher, will move over to first base for your changes. And we're here at, we've got bottom half, still the bottom half of the 5th inning. Cardinals put up 2 runs here with 2 outs to take the lead. We have a pinch runner. Number 1 is Colby Rathbone is going to pinch run for Jake Mitchell at second base. I'm sure there'll be a re-enter of Jake going back out at third base. We'll see. All right, we have here Hayden Shattuck with 2 outs. There's a hook in there for strike 1. Curveball hitting the outside corner. Runners take a short lead. 2 outs here. And a pitch right up the middle. And that's a line drive. That's the 3rd out. And that is the end of the 5th inning here. Bishop Girton up 3-2. All right, here we go. The visiting half, top of the 6th inning. And number 11, Colin Tui, is going to stay on the mound to at least start the inning. Still pretty quiet on both bullpens, so I don't see any immediate changes at this point. And we have Portsmouth here up to bat. Colin wants to stay ahead early. That's a good start right there. Strike one. Stay ahead of the batter here. As fly ball to right field, looks trouble for in between the right fielder and second baseman. And it falls in for a hit. That is not what Bishop Girton was hoping would start, but exactly what Portsmouth was looking for here. Man on first here, no outs. And up to bat number 20, Miles. It's inside, just missed the batter. I'm sure his teammates are telling him to take one for the team, but ducked out of the way. And the second pitch here is fouled to the left side. We got a count of 1-1 here. You want to get that first out. If you're Bishop Girton here, I want to get that out and go from there. As a bunt, I just place the first. As you're one out, pushes up the runner to second base. One out here. And we got a pinch hitter, number 2, Hebert. He's pinch hitting for number 15, Cullinan. Do apologize for if I mispronounce the names here today. Do my best. There we go, one out here. And pinch hitter for Portsmouth. First pitch inside high for ball one. Definitely don't want to be getting behind in the counts here. You want to work ahead. And right down the pipe for strike one, 1-1 here. Start getting a little loud in the Portsmouth dugout. I'm sure first batter getting on was the start of that. And that's inside and high. Ball 2, 2-1. Ooh, that's a balk. No, timeout. Alright, we're back in balls in play. 2 balls, 1 strike here. And the pitch is a fly ball to left field. And that should be eaten up. And nice play there. For out number 2. Big out right there. All right, working on the bottom of the order here. Portsmouth is number 5 Marshall, and first pitch is a strike. What you want to do is work ahead here. Stay ahead of the batter. And the pitch is a ground ball on the right side. Nice play by second baseman, and for your third out. That's a nice play right there on the right side. And that is your third out. And after the top half of the 6th, we have a 3-2 score. Bishop Girton is coming up. The bottom half of the 6th inning.
a backlog, driving with my eyes closed. I know every curve like the back of my head. 15 and 30, I ain't in no hurry. I'ma take it slow, just as fast as I can. But she been there for years, she don't need no help. But I can turn them inside out, I don't need no help. Got hips like honey, so thick and so sweet. Ain't no curves like hers in the downtown streets. Body like a backlog, driving with my eyes closed. I know every curve like the back of my head. 15 and 30, I ain't in no hurry. I'ma take it slow, just as fast as I can. We're out here in the blue dark, breathing the bird.
All right, here we go. Here on a home half, bottom of the 6. Bishop Girton up. And number 21 is Cam Tebow. To start things up here for the Bishop Girton Cardinals. And we do have action in the BG bullpen. And we'll start off here at ball 1. And we have an errant throw from the bullpen into the player field here. I'm sure Coach Painter ain't too happy about that. All right, ball in play here, and pitch is low and outside, I guess, and that is for ball 2. A couple strikes earlier in the game, but I guess we've opened things up a little bit. And there's a slow roll of the third, and that's a nice job right there, running hard right down the line to beat out the throw. 2 great plays. Nice play by the third baseman to have it close, and way to run hard for Cam, running down hard on the line to beat that throw out. And first batter is on for Bishop Girton here. See if we can get some insurance runs. And now at the bat we have our DH. And looks to show him bunt and sees the pitch go by for strike 1. See if Max can push the runner over. Bunt, hit, or walk. We'll take either one of those. And no balls, 1 strike here. Looks like timeout by the catcher. All right, after a quick conversation here, ball's in play. No balls, 1 strike here. And gonna have a bunt, it's gonna push it through, and nice play by the first baseman. Nice play by the pitcher. Pardon me. Got the lead runner at second base, and almost got the runner at first for a double play, but running hard down the line just beats the throw. And we just got 1 out here. And again, another errant run, an errant ball from the BG bullpen, and it looks like Painter's giving him the evil eye to pay attention. So anyway, here we go. Ball's in play, and strike one. Got a pinch hitter here, Brendan Callahan, who is the fastest kid on this team. See, strike one, and second pitch is a ball, so 1-1 here. And that looks like low, down low for ball two. Be interesting to see here, because I know Brendan can bunt for a hit, so, but he's swinging away. Looks a little too inside. That could have been ball three, but a little excited there to swing through, and we got an even count of 2-2. All right, let's see if Mr. Callahan can move over this runner. And foul ball, the right side. Brendan stays alive here. 2-2's your count. One out here in the bottom half of the sixth inning. And run is going, and ball's inside. Perfect throw, no throw down, and got our second steal of the day, both by the Bishop Guerin Cardinals. Perfect timing on that to run. Big hit here, scores a run. And pitch, ball is low, and for ball four, Callahan runs down to first base. So, and we get timeout. It looks like the pitching coach, Portsmouth, is making his way to the mound. And we have number 10, Luke Anderson, up to bat now, so we'll see what he can do. Bishop Guerin has got some speed on the bases here, so anything in a gap definitely will score one, and Mr. Callahan can get those wheels going. You could definitely have a shot at scoring two here. Let's see if Luke can move these runners over. And first pitch is inside, low. Ball one. And second pitch is outside, ball two. I'm sure the pitcher showing a little disbelief there of a ball. But anyway, the umpire thought differently and got 2-0 count. And gets one on the corner for a 2-1. That pitch looked worse than the one before. 2 balls, 1 strike here, and the pitch. And a foul tipped straight back into the net, and the count is even at 2-2 here. Let's see what Luke can do here. The way of swinging there, ball would be heading down the left side, but I'd be trying to turn one over on the right side here to get that man on second to score, or at least give him a shot. And the 2-2 count. Pitch is pop up to the third baseman. Should be an easy play. It's an infield fly rule. And that is an automatic out for out number 2 here. Tough at bat for Luke here. Cardinals really needed him to push those runners over, but nice job pitching by Portsmouth there. And we have the first baseman, number 16, Dominic Monaco, up with 2 outs. And first pitch is outside, ball 1. If Dominic were to get on, we have our top of the order, Aiden Meaning. We had a big hit earlier to tie the game. And there's a pitch in there for strike 1, 1-1. And that's low and outside. Ball 2, 2-1 here. BG had fun with 2 last inning. See if we can have fun with 2 in this inning. Get some insurance runs here. And your pitch here is check swing, pop fly, and that's going to drop. That drops in there. Drops in there for a C&I double just over the third baseman. When it's going good, it's going good. BG takes a 4-2 lead here. Runners advance, second and third, and Aiden Meany up to bat, your leadoff hitter. You don't want to be too excited up there. Just make some contact and try to hit some grass out in the outfield. 2 outs, and first pitch is in there, first strike. 2 outs here at the bottom of the 6th. Hit here would be huge for Bishop Garten. Foul tip straight back into the net. Hayden Meady's behind 0-2. This is exactly what the Portsmouth pitcher wanted to do here, is get ahead. There we go, 0-2, 2 outs. And your pitch. And foul back. Nice at bat for Aiden here. A little battling. Aiden went to get on. We get Jake Mitchell on deck. And your pitch is inside and high. Ball 1. 1-2. Ooh, just in the behind the batter, and that is even the count at 2-2. And a little pop up in the infield. First baseman should have that for the 3rd out. And that is the end of 6 innings. Bishop Garten gets an insurance run and lead 4-2 here as we move into the top of the 7th inning. Portsmouth coming up.
I can't play with my creation, give the world a mile apart. I've been saving more than understanding, that's what I be on. I'm a human, I'm not perfect, I know sometimes I be wrong. I'm not coming for that don't be running from me. If I like it, I spend money on it. Get whatever from me, put these figures in your business.
And it's a fly ball in the infield. Looks like Jake Mitchell, misplays it. That's a tough play. That's a tough play. That ball straight up in the air, misplays and drops in between 4 infielders. In the book, it goes in as a hit. And first batter is on first base here. Pitch is high for ball 1. Number 14, Sargent, up for Portsmouth. And strike 1 there. 1-1, even the count. Bishop Girton here is looking to get that first out here. And foul tip straight back for strike 2. 1-2 here. This batter seems to be slow coming around on Kyle's fastball. I would throw the fastball right by him. Timeout by the batter here. Take a deep breath. He checks in, and you pitch. And pop up here to center field. Should be a easy play for out number 1. Nothing's easy here, I guess. And 1 out here. #21, Zingarello, up to bat. Number 3 hitter for Portsmouth. Ball outside. Ball 1 here. And even the count there. Foul ball out of play on the right side. Kyle likes to move along here. Doesn't take too much time in between pitches, which is nice. That's a nice strike right there, right down the pike for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That fastball moving pretty good. I would stick with it. As he does, a little late swing, foul ball to the right side. Count still 1-2 here. Let's see where lines up here. Outside pitch is outside. Evens the count 2-2. And just gets a piece of that pitch there. Foul ball straight back. Foul ball there. With the runner on first and down 2, you won't see the runner try to steal here. Being down 2. If they were down 1, you'd probably be looking at a steal at some point, try to advance them to that second base, as a hit would most likely score the run, but being down 2, he's going to stay put and go base to base here. Yeah, full. Oh, and there's a gift there. Pitch is a little high and outside, but umpire thought a little differently. The batter says a few choice words. Welcome back to the dugout for out number 2. Here we go, 2 outs. Outfield, you want to keep the ball in front of you. Don't want to let a ball go by you, so probably see them take a few steps back. And works ahead here. Nice job by Kyle. Go up. No balls, 1 strike. I would stick with that that pitch. And a little low and outside. Evens up the count, 1-1. And a ground ball to the shortstop, played to second base for the Force, and that is your ball game. Bishop Girton 4, Portsmouth 2, and that is your ball game. Thank you for enjoying the game, and have a good night.